What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Lord PeteyTV here for Gaming Fire with Lord PeteyTV. Now, we're going to be talking about a couple of topics that kind of popped up and were very interesting to me this week, and I want to, share about it. Now, full disclosure, this first one was from the 11th of October. So I know that it has probably definitely increased in numbers since then. Now, what we are going to talk about here is going to be Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the reason why I wanted to talk about it was it's probably one of the bigger games for Ubisoft that has come out in a while, and these numbers kind of show this. I'm gonna have something up here from them from Twitter. They said that out of the first week they ended up having a huge amount of people play the game. And it kind of goes back saying that it's the largest launch from this, next gen console. And, it was a big accomplishment for, the studio and for other people. They said that there's been many years of people parkouring off the rooftops. There's been over 60 million leap of faiths, and, lots of the street cats that have been pet. I would like to say that Assassin's Creed Mirage, from what I've seen, is a beautifully engineered game, and from the discussions I've had of everyone saying that it kind of brings everyone back to their roots of a game is kind of a fantastic thing. And I am very happy to see that within this game and within the gaming culture and everything. So, congratulations, and I wanted to say great job, everybody. And that's fantastic work. And I hope you take this knowledge that you've gotten from this game and push it forward. I've heard a lot of people that actually said they were able to complete this game with ease, which is really nice because there's been other games where I've ended up playing and I just didn't want to. Or I should say, I never completed them. So this was a great deal for them. So thank you. Now, the other thing we're going to talk about is a couple of reviews that are coming out and things that are coming out. Now, there is a game that is coming out, as you all know. It is called The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Now, The Returns of Moria is a game where you are in charge of, I guess you could say a settlement for the dwarves. And you're in there and you're creating your own city, town, things like that, armor, and so on and so forth. They finally have had a completed map. I'll end up posting a picture of the completed map for you all to see, or I should say one of the maps, because there are multiple ones. And I think that the reason why this was kind of interesting was there's so much in this game that kind of is brought forward, and a lot of knowledge of the dwarves that you never really got to partake in and understand. The other thing I will say is that this article I specifically got from Game Informer, and this was like a interview that they ended up having with one of their with their people internally, and I think it is a fantastic article to kind of to go through. They kind of take a lot of questions that are going forward with it, meaning asking where Moria is sitting, and so on and so forth. Now, I could go through it and read it real quick, but it's a little bit of a long read. But all in all, it seems like this game is actually something that's going to be really evolving into something large, and it has the ability to have expansions and things add on to that after. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how that's going to go from there, because there's not many things talking about the dwarves, which I like. Now, the last thing I want to kind of talk about is City Skylines 2. Now, I'm a huge fan of City Skylines 1. Played it forever. Loved it. Enjoyed it. I couldn't tell you more things about it other than how great that game is. Now, I think it's Paradox Interactive are the people that end up owning that. If my brain serves me correct from seeing that screen over and over again. It looks like they've taken the knowledge that they've learned from City Skylines 1, from the player base who's produced a whole bunch of different mods for City Skylines 1, and are starting to introduce that into the game. And I think that this is going to produce a more beautiful looking atmosphere to this game that we normally played. The game comes out on the 24th. It is on Xbox Game Pass, which I can't tell you how much is amazing. I was going to buy it, but now that I know it's on Game Pass, I'm probably not going to buy it. I'm just going to play it from there. So I'm excited to see how it is. Now, I think that people need to go into it knowing that it is going to be a little different, but at the same time, it is going to be that type of quality of game that they've expected in the past, and they can enjoy it. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to have my wife play it because she's a huge fan of it. I can't wait to see how it goes. So, I mean, there's no more than that about that game that I can really talk about, other than they knocked it out of the park the first time. I'm hoping that they do it again the second time. Plain and simple. As always, if you are looking to support the channel, please make sure you check us out on Lord PeteyTV. We have another YouTube page. We have the Twitch page, which we're on every single Monday through Friday. We have the, the sub to our glasses, green screens, things like that. Make sure you end up doing that. We have Rogue Energy Drinks, Lord PeteyTV, if you're ending up using it there. I greatly appreciate and love all the support everyone is giving us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button here and everywhere else. And I love you all, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Dream big, keep gaming. And I'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.